In our previous episode we were exploring Smederevo Fortress. Today we will visit our next destination, Ram Fortress. Fortresses built along the Danube flow through Serbia, witnessed the most interesting historical events in that beautiful country and Balkan region from antiquity to the modern history. Some of them are preserved in their entirety, and today are the strongest advantages of tourism. Some remained only on that track on this river, and about some of the Danube fortresses we still do not know much. What is certain, is that they have played an important defensive role at the crossroads of Europe, changed the invaders, have been destroyed and rebuilt, and today are examples of impressive architecture and incredible stories. This short serial will tell you a story of 8 forts that guarded the Danube in Serbia. Ram Fortress. Ram is one of the oldest fortresses in Serbia and its region, although it is not known when exactly it was built. It was first mentioned in documents in 1128, when in the vicinity of the fortress Byzantines defeated the Hungarians. After that, these walls have witnessed many battles that led various forces some time. Fortress Ram was mentioned during the Ottoman conquest, when the Turks turned the conquest of Hungary and the Pannonian Plain. Then the Ottoman Sultan Bayezid II revised and strengthened the fortress for the struggle that awaits them and gave it a look that it has today. Just like the year of building the fortification, its creator is also unknown. The fortress that stands today on the bank of the Danube, is about 15 kilometers from Veliko Gradiśte. According to one story, it was built by brothers Romulus and Remus, the founders of the world-famous city of Rome. One of the legends that binds to a medieval fortress, tell us that Attila the Hun spent some time in. What is quite certain is that the fortress Ram was a Roman fortress due to the board at its base to testify. Fortress Ram is one of the oldest fortresses in the region and has the shape of an irregular pentagon and is made of the 5 towers that are similar by their architecture, but on various positions. Opens for guns in the walls confirmed that this was artillery fortress, which was surrounded by walls and a dry moat. Near Ram is the settlement from which the ferry crosses in Banat. It is interesting that there are no organized tours to Fortress Ram, and curious passers-by who saw the way this building is organized themselves and went on a tour of one of the oldest fortresses in Serbia. as evidenced by reports from this region. A place that has such a cultural and historical monument stands empty. Inside the fortress was discovered the Orthodox Church, on which grounds later was built a mosque. A fortress looks as it is waiting for something. Ram Fortress was in the process of reconstruction, as residents say the lights that are set makes it look so much nicer than before. Plan of local government is that central fortress and then into regular tours in agencies. The fortress was a few years ago visited by representatives of Turkey that Ram wants to put into a tour for foreign tourists. The tour name is Roads of the Ottoman Empire. In the next episode of this serial, we will explore Golubat's fortress.